Your hair needs these cloves and rosemary hair butter to grow healthy. We all know that cloves and rosemary is the king when it comes to natural hair growth. They both play a major part when it comes to healthy hair growth. Cloves and rosemary helps thicken the hair, stops breakage, and supplies the hair follicles with vital nutrients that boost healthy hair growth. So today I'm going to show you guys how I made this cloves and rosemary hair butter that will help your hair grow healthy and longer. Make sure to watch this video to the end so you don't miss any vital point, and don't forget to like and share this video. Alright y'all, let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. My name is Wogo. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead to hit that subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my future uploads. So let's jump right into making this. I'm starting off with shea butter, which is going to serve as a base for this hair growth butter. Shea butter is not only good for your skin, it is also good for your hair as well. Shea butter helps lock in moisture into your hair, prevents hair loss by moisturizing and strengthening your hair follicles, protect your hair and scalp from UV damage. The benefits of shea butter are just too numerous. I'm using 4 cups of this shea butter and I'm just going to transfer it into this heat resistant container. I'm making quite a big batch of this. Anyways, the measurement will be in the description box down below. Do check it out. If you're going to be making this, I'll advise you make this in smaller quantity, as mine is for my personal use and also for sale. I'll also be adding emulsifying wax to this hair butter. This is just to prevent the butter from melting too easily under hot weather. If you stay in Nigeria, you will definitely understand what I'm saying, because the sun here is just as hot as hell. I'll be making use of 3 tablespoons of this emulsifying wax. And here comes the star of this hair growth butter, which is cloves. Cloves contains a compound called eugenol, which helps promote hair growth. They also contain high level of antioxidants and nutrients that can add to the growth and strength of the hair. They also help treat dandruff, stimulate blood circulation in the scalp, and etc. I'm going to be using 1/4 cup of cloves, and I'm just going to crush the cloves a little bit with the bottom of my mixer bowl. You can use a blender to crush this, but I don't have a blender at the moment, so I'm just going to use this. After crushing these cloves, this is how it's looking. I'm not going to transfer it into the bowl of the shea butter. And here comes the second star of this hair growth butter, being rosemary. I'm using the dried rosemary leaves, but you can use the fresh one if that's what you have. Rosemary is a powerhouse for natural hair growth. It helps combat oiliness and stimulate fast hair growth, reduce itching and soothes the scalp. It also helps thicken the hair, reduce dandruff, and can naturally dye your hair. I'm also using 1/4 cup of this dried rosemary leaves. And right now I'll be adding my ayurvedic herbal powders, which I made myself. Do check out the link in the description box down below to see how I made these powders and also how I mix them up together. In here I have moringa powder, neem powder, hibiscus powder, aloe vera powder, and also fenugreek powder. All these ayurvedic powders which I'm using here are very effective when it comes to growing a strong and healthy hair. I'm also using 1/4 cup of this. This is totally optional. If you don't have it, you can just make use of the cloves and rosemary and it's totally fine. And now I'll be adding some penetrating oils to this, and I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil, but you can use whichever oil of your choice. Olive oil is rich in fatty acid and antioxidants that can help promote faster hair growth. It provides many health benefits like nourishing and strengthening your hair and reducing bacterial infections. I'm also going to be adding Amla oil. Amla oil contains essential fatty acid that repairs any cell damage in the scalp and promotes healthy growth of hair follicles. It also helps strengthen the scalp and the hair, reduce premature pigment loss from the hair, boosts hair density, and provides nourishment. I'll also be adding my DIY coconut oil, which I made myself. Please check out the link in the description box to see how I made this coconut oil. Coconut oil can improve the health and condition of your hair. It helps prevent protein loss in your hair. It also helps relieve dandruff and restore luster to dry and damaged hair. After adding all my oils, I'll further infuse these herbs into these oils using a double boiling method, and also to help my emulsifying wax and shea butter melt. You don't want to melt this directly on fire because it might kill some of the nutrients and vitamins in this shea butter and also the oils. I'm just going to be stirring this every now and then until everything is melted, especially the shea butter and the emulsifying wax, and then that way I know that all these herbs has already infused into the butter and the oils. This is about a few minutes later, and as you can see, the butters are melting, but it's not completely melted. I'll keep stirring this until everything is melted completely. And now, as you can see, it's completely melted. I'll just take it off the fire and proceed to the next step. And now I'm going to be transferring these oils into my mixer bowl, because this is where I'll be mixing it or whipping it, but I'll be straining this oil first to get the herbs out of the oils. To be completely honest, I forgot to use something a bit closed or tighter to strain this, because these herbs still pass through this strainer because it's a bit opened. So you can use a cheesecloth or a stocking cap to help get these powdered herbs out. Don't be like me, but it's still not bad as it is. After straining, this is what I got. Can you see this rich, beautiful color? This hair butter is loaded with lots of nutrients that will boost hair growth. So I'm not going to let this cool down a bit, like just a little bit, before I start whipping it up. I'm using a stand mixer to whip this, and this is it right here, and I'm just going to begin whipping this up until it becomes creamy. Okay, I got carried away with some other activities I was involved with, and by the time I came back, this butter was already creamy. And I'm so sorry I did not show you guys the whole process. And this is about a few minutes later when I came back. Can you see this beautiful creamy butter? But we're not done yet. I'm still going to be adding vitamin E oil to this. Vitamin E has natural antioxidants effect that can assist with maintaining hair growth, boost scalp health, and increase hair strength and shine. I'm also going to be adding my tea tree essential oil. Tea tree oil contains antibacterial and antiseptic properties that are beneficial to the hair and scalp, as it helps get rid of dandruff, prevent hair loss, treat lice, and so many others. So I just went ahead to add 10 to 12 drops of this tea tree essential oil. After adding all my oils, I went ahead to whip this up a little bit. I'm just doing this to combine all these ingredients together. And after whipping, this is how it's looking. So you guys, this is how to make cloves and rosemary hair butter for hair growth. This is the most powerful hair growth butter you can find, and it is perfectly safe for your hair and scalp as well, because it is quite light and you can easily penetrate into your hair and your scalp as well. It is looking so good, and it also smells so super amazing. Right now I'm just going to store this up in these little containers here, which I'll be selling, and some of them I'll be keeping for my personal use. There are several ways of making this cloves and rosemary butter, and this is just one method. I'll be showing you some other methods in the future, so subscribe so you don't miss out on these videos. After filling up my containers, this is how they look. My camera isn't really doing justice to this, but anyways, it's really fine here. Do try out this recipe and let me know what you think of it. And this is also available for sale, and it's not so expensive. It's not even expensive. If you want to get this hair butter from me, please chat me up on my Facebook page at Naz Natural. Just type Naz Natural on Facebook and you can find my page there. Or please check the description box down below. There is a link to my Facebook page right there. Okay, let me just test this out on my skin to show you guys that it is perfectly safe and okay for your hair, because it will easily penetrate into your hair, just like you're seeing me right now. Can you see how easy it is to penetrate into my skin. This is definitely going to add in a lot of moisture and lock in moisture into your hair for a longer time. I know a lot of persons will still ask me, Ethel, how is this used? Well, let me quickly show you guys how I use this on my hair. This is my hair freshly washed. I did a video where I used hibiscus as a leave-in spray, and that's why it's dripping all over my face, so please ignore that. Anyways, my hair is freshly washed, and now I'm gonna be using my leave-in conditioner just as you saw earlier, and then I'll work it in and then apply this hair butter into my hair as well, and also work it in. I'm also going to get this into every strand of my hair, including my ends as well, and then I'll brush or comb this to evenly distribute all over my strands, and then I'll proceed to braid my hair or twist it up. Well, this is a separate video on its own. This video is going to be coming up soon, and look at how shiny my hair has become. Believe me when I say this hair butter, it's absolutely what your hair needs, because it contains a whole lot of amazing and vital nutrients to boost your hair growth and take your hair to the next level which you've been craving for. So definitely try out this recipe and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. So I'm just gonna cover this up, and that's basically it. Here is our super moisturizing and potent cloves and rosemary hair butter, guys. It is absolutely great for your hair. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.